What's the deal, YouTube? It's your man, the High Value Nurse, aka CJ, checking in once again, back with another video. A nursing video, yes, ladies and gentlemen. I am giving some more nursing content. Ain't y'all excited? I know. Calm down. Yes, it is me. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to all the travel nurses out there, specifically the LPNs who are travel nursing or who are considering travel nursing within the LPN, well, not the LPN, but within the long-term care population. That's the only thing that I've done as a travel LPN. I've never done the vaccines or anything like that. I've never done travel home care. I've only done long-term care. And I'm not saying I wouldn't do those things, but you know, long-term care is just what I've done, and I enjoy doing long-term care at this point in my career. Now, I'm here to tell you the thing that I hated the most about being a travel LPN working in a long-term care setting. Are you ready for it? Here it is. If you are going to be a travel LPN in a long-term care setting, by the way, and I keep saying that because I want to make it very clear, that is the only thing that I've done as far as travel nursing is concerned. If you are going to do that, be prepared to be floated. I hated being floated, especially if I'm the type that'll pick up 2, 3, 4 days extra out the week and I'm constantly being moved to different places. And in return, most likely, you are getting paid more. So that is one of the pros about being a travel nurse. But as I said, that being floated stuff is something that I did not like in the beginning, especially when I first started doing it. Now, prior to me being a travel nurse, I was working as a staff nurse at a facility. How the rule went there was when you worked on a cart one day and you come in the next, that is the cart that you will usually have. I thought that was something that was universal. I don't even know if that's something that most staff places do or most staff facilities do with their staffed nurses. I don't know. But I just thought, seeing as it was my second job and I was there for a little bit of time, I just assumed that that's how it went everywhere. But I think I'm wrong, because I've even seen some of the staff nurses at certain places be switched around when they were on a cart one day and then they are on a totally different cart and haul the next day. So if you are considering becoming a travel LPN, just be aware you're probably going to get floated a lot, no matter how many days you pick up in a row. I don't care if you're there 7 days in a row, the chances of you being floated is very, very high, because again, you are there to fill a need. That was something that got on my nerves, but I understood the job before I got there. I knew it was a chance that I was gonna get floated a lot, but as soon as I got to the building, within like the first 3 days, okay, you here, and here. But again, that was just something that I had to expect, because I'm an agency. I'm here to help. I'm here to fill a need. So that's just what it was. And I just want to let you all know that if you about to be in that life, you're going to be in that agency life, being in that per diem life, you're going to be floated. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But it did prepare me well for the per diem life, because being in this per diem nursing life right now, I never know what I'm walking into for the most part. Now, I pick up at certain facilities, like for example, today, I'm going back to a facility that I was at yesterday, and it's a nice facility, and I'll usually pick up like 7 days in a row. And if I like the facility, I'll try to pick up there as often as possible, because you get to know the people, you get to know the staff, you get to know the residents, know that kind of stuff. But you still are per diem. Don't forget that. You still are per diem. And real talk, I almost took a staff job. I almost took a staff job. I know. I was the guy who was like, nah, I ain't going back on staff. And they made the offer. They was like, yeah, we'll adhere to your days that you need off, because I said, well, if I was to ever go back on staff, I would need to be able to work 7 on, 7 off, or maybe work like 8 days straight and have like 8 days off or 9 days off. Yeah, I know I do my monthly vacation. Now, I put it out there in the masses, you know what I'm saying, in a couple of, in a group that I'm in that has facilities around the local area, and I got a few responses, and it's just that pay ain't sounding right, especially at the facility that I really like. And I was actually considering going staff there, but I'm like, the pay wasn't right. So I said, you know what? I like this place. I'll just keep coming as needed, because I just cannot take that kind of pay cut on top of going back to getting paid every 2 weeks. No, sir. No, sir. If I'm going to do something like that, it really has to be worth my while. I need bonuses, I need a decent starting wage, and I need for them to be able to accommodate my days off. And if they can't, that's fine. I'll just continue to do what I'm doing, because what I'm doing now has been working, and it is what it is. Only thing that I was really worried about was benefits, but I found out that I can get insurance through certain places like the marketplace, or just through different insurance companies. So I didn't know that at first. Now that I know that, I really have no real incentive to go back to being staff. So yeah, I don't know. But I'm always open to negotiations. If somebody come at me with the right number and the right circumstances, your mans may go back on staff. Your man's may go back on staff, but it'll take a lot for me to go back on staff and getting paid every 2 weeks. It just gotta be right. It just gotta be right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this video provided some kind of value in a certain way. If there's anything you'd like to let me know about, please leave it in the comments. What was your experience like as a travel LPN working in long-term care? If you have been in that arena, if you're aspiring to do that, let me know in the comments. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you adieu. And by the way, y'all know I'm on my fitness journey, right? Short men cannot afford to be fat. We don't have that luxury. Peace.